Hello everyone, this side Kishore Tejwani, your mathematics mentor, your big brother or your friend. How's you all? Shall we start, guys? Tell me fast, shall we start? Yes or no? Hi. So, start. So here it's complete maths marathon of SSLC 2025 and it's obviously part 1 as well as part 2. Okay. So let's move. So theme based marks distribution. In this we have a number system. In number system we have a chapter real number and real number is of 4 marks. Algebra, there are 4 chapters. These are pair of linear equations in 2 variable, arithmetic progression, polynomial and quadratic equations. Okay? These 4 of chapters are of 26 marks and again we are having the trigonometry. In this two chapters are there, introduction to trigonometry and some applications of trigonometry. These 2 chapter contains 9 marks. Okay? And then we are having coordinate geometry is of 5 marks. Stats, you are having statistics as well as probability. These 2 chapters contains 9 marks. Geometry, triangle, circle construction and these chapters are of 17 marks. Mensuration, areas related to circles and surface areas and volumes. These 2 chapters are of 10 marks. Okay. So we are basically here to do chapters one by one, but before that there is a blueprint. AP, name of the chapter is AP and the topic name finding sum of AP, right? So its expected marks are 2 marks and pair of linear equations in 2 variables. The questions may be asked for the value to solve x and y. They are giving 2 equations. Pair of linear equations in 2 variable, we are basically known that they are giving 2 equations and they are saying to solve it by any method, like you are applying substitution method as well as elimination method to solve and find out the values of x and y. Okay, so expected marks 2 marks and this is the blueprint, you can see that, right? Okay. So we are starting from the real numbers. Everyone knows that what are real numbers. So rational numbers together with irrational number are said to be real number. That is, a real number is either rational or irrational. But before that, sir, what is rational number? So rational number, any number, see, any number that can be written, listen it carefully, any number that can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are co-prime number and the HCF, see, HCF of P and Q is always equals to 1. Okay, and one more important thing, that Q is never equal to 0, right? Okay, sir. Real number, the classification of real number is very simple. You have a rational number with irrational number. Rational number is also divided into 2, that is integer and fraction. Integer, whole number, negative, proper, improper. The whole number, natural number, 0, even, odd, prime, co-prime, composite, perfect, right? So the question may be asked from the topic, that is fundamental theorem of arithmetics. This is very important theorem. What is fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Fundamental theorem of arithmetic says that every composite number, listen it carefully, every composite number can be written as the product of prime numbers. Simple. Composite numbers can be written as product of prime numbers. We know that any composite number, we are taking any example. So smallest composite number is 4, right? Smallest composite number is 4. If we talk about the factors of these 4, so 2 power 2, 2 is to the power 2, and we know that this 2 is a prime number. This 2 is a prime number and 4 is a composite number. Now what are prime number and what are composite number? Prime number having the two factor 1 and the number itself, but composite number having the factor more than 2. Like 1 and the number itself के अलावा भी उसका कोई और फैक्टर हो सकता है मेरे दोस्त. क्लियर है? Q is not equals to 0. Right. See, now the question is find the HCF of 96 and 404 by prime factorization method, hence find their LCM. So it's simple. You have to find the prime factors of 96 and 404. These are the prime factors of 96 and the prime factor of 404 is 202, 101 and 101 by itself. Right? Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt, guys? No doubt? Okay. Please like the video and subscribe our channel. So here we can write by prime factorization method 96 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 to the power 5 into 3. And 404 2 to the power 2 into 101. Always remember that if you have to find the HCF, then here H means highest common factor, but we think opposite. Like H is for highest, but we always think for the lowest. Right. Lowest. Sir, what's highest, what lowest? See, here you have factor of 2. So 2 to the power lowest is here, 2 square, 3 to the power 0 and 101 to the power 0. So HCF, you have to always see the lowest power. Lowest power is here, 3 lowest power is here and 101 lowest power is here. 4 is your required HCF. Understood? Understood, guys? Understood? Done. Now let's move forward. If you have to find LCM, always remember there is a relationship between the HCF and LCM. The relation is if A and B are two positive integers, then HCF of A or B into LCM of A or B is equals to product of two numbers A cross B. Okay, then this question is also satisfy the relation. Now if we have to find the LCM, you can use that required relation, that is HCF into LCM is equals to product of two number. Is simple as that. You can see here the HCF and LCM of 12, 21 and 15 respectively are. Let's find the LCM and HCF of these three numbers. So you can use any of the method. Like firstly I have to find the LCM here. 2, 6, 21, 15. 2, 3, 21, 15. 3, 1, 7, 5. And 5, 1, 7, 1. 7, 1, 1, 1. So the LCM is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. You have the options also. And if you have to find the LCM, okay, LCM is 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 4 6 are 72. No, 7 6 are 42, 420. 420 is the LCM. And again, if you have to find the HCF, then only you have to take the prime factorization of these individual numbers. Like Find the prime factorization of 12, 21 as well as 15. 2, 6, 2, 3, 3, 1. 3, 7, 7, 1. 3, 5, 5, 1. The HCF is, H means highest common factor. So the common factors are 3, 3, 3. Okay. So LCM is 420 and HCF is 3. LCM is 420 and HCF is 3. Option C is correct. It's clear to all? Please like the video. Hi. Okay. Let's move further. The LCM of smallest 2-digit composite number and the smallest composite number is. We know that smallest 2-digit composite number is 10. Okay. Smallest 2-digit composite number is 10 and smallest composite number is 4. Now simply you have to find the LCM of these two numbers and you can get the answer. You can simply find the LCM of these two numbers and you can simply get the answer. Okay. The exponent of 5 in the prime factorization of 3750. We have to find the prime factorization. We have to find the prime factors of 3750 by applying prime factorization method. Now, if you have to find the exponent of 5, then it must be divisible by 5. 5 7s are 35. 5 5s are 25. 0. 5 1s are 5. 5 5s are 25. 0. 5 3s are 15. 0. 5 6 are 30. The exponent of 5 in the prime factorization of 3750 is 4. 5 to the power 4. So 4 is the correct answer. Okay. The sum of the exponent of prime factors in the prime factorization of 196. See, sum of exponent of prime factors. So firstly we have to find the prime factors of 196. 196. 2 9s are 18. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 9s are 18. 7 7s are 49. 7 1s are 7. The prime factorization of 196 is 2 square into 7 square. Now the sum of exponent of prime factors. Prime factors are 2 and 7. But the power, that is 2 and 2. 2 plus 2 is simply 4. Option B is correct. Okay guys. Very nice. Very good. Please like the video. Also subscribe our channel. LCM of two number is 182 and their HCF is 13. If one number is 26, find the other number. Relation between HCF and LCM is what? Tell me. Relation between HCF and LCM is what? Very nice. Sir, HCF into LCM is equals to product of two numbers. LCM is 182. So in place of HCF you can write 13 and in place of LCM you can write 182 is equals to, if one number is 26, find the other number. Let's say B. So B is equals to 13 into 182 upon 26. 13 2s are 26. 91. Other number is 91. Okay. It's clear. It's clear. Very nice. Very good. Reshma, Sopi, Bhavani. Very nice. Okay. Now again we have the same question that HCF of these two numbers is 45. You have to find the LCM of these two numbers. Simple. By applying the relation of HCF and LCM, you can find this. 4. Very nice. Okay. This is very important question. And this question always comes in your exams, so please try to focus. If you have to prove that root 5 is an irrational number, then first of all it will always solve by contradiction method. Contradiction method. Let us assume that our root 5 is not an irrational, but it's a rational number. Let us assume it. Let's assume that root 5 is an rational number. And we people know that if it's an rational number, then always it's in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are co-prime integers, या co-prime number, means the HCF of P and Q is always equals to 1. It's clear? Now transpose the Q to the left side, we get root 5Q is equals to P. On squaring both the sides, we get 5Q square is equals to P square. Now here we can simply see that 5 is divisible by P square. If 5 divides the P square, so it simply divides the P also. Means if 5 divides P, that means 5 is a factor of P. Simple. 5 is a prime factor. 5 is a prime factor of P. In the same way, let P is equals to 5k, where k is any number. Right? Now this P is equals to 5k. You have to put in first equation. Put P is equals to 5k. We are putting in this equation. We get 5q square is equals to P square means 5k square. If we solve this, 5q square is equals to 25k square. Here simply you can see that if we comes out to 25 here, 5 5s are 25. Here we can see that 5 divides q square, so 5 also divides q. It means that 5 is a common factor of q. 5 is a prime factor of q. Now see, if 5 is a prime factor of P, 5 is a prime factor of Q, what does it means? What does it means? Tell me what does it means? What does it means, guys? What does it means? Tell me what does it means? Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Sheetal Agrawal. Yes. What does it means? If 5 is a prime factor of P, 5 is a prime factor of Q, that means 5 is a common factor of both P and Q. Simple. That means 5 is a common factor of both P and Q. Hence, this contradicts the fact that root 5 is an irrational number. Simple. Hence, this contradicts the fact that root 5 is an irrational number. Simple. Now, if you have to prove 3 root 2 as an irrational number, simple. This is also can be done by contradiction method. Let's assume that this is not an irrational number, but this is a rational number. Right? Very good. It's not a co-prime number. 5 is a common factor. Right. Very good. Sir, is this for next maths exam? Obviously, yes. So, let us assume that 3 root 2 again is an rational number. If it's a rational number, then it's always in the form, it can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are co-prime numbers and the HCF, means highest common factor of both P and Q, is always equals to 1. Okay. If we are transporting this 3 to this side, we get root 2 is equals to P upon 3Q. Now see one thing. This part is irrational and this part is rational. Now you tell me that is there any possibility when irrational number is always equals to rational number? Tell me guys. Is there any possibility arises when an irrational number is equals to a rational number? Tell me. Please like and share the video to your friends. है ना? Sir, irrational number is never equals to a rational number. Simple. If an irrational number is not equals to rational number, then obviously 3 root 2 is an irrational number. Simple. Here we have to write above equation is not possible. Above equation is not possible. Okay? So 3 root 2. Hence this contradicts the fact that same line. Hence this contradicts the fact that 3 root 2 is an irrational number. Simple. We can be write 3 root 2 as rational number. Very good Sandhya. Very good. Okay, done. So we have a next chapter, that is polynomials. Now poly means many and nomial means terms. We already know the chapter very well. Poly means many and nomial means terms. Polynomial, an algebraic expression in which the exponent of the variable is a whole number. Always remember one thing. You always see one thing, that is the variable contains the highest power of the variable, or we can say that the power of the variable is always present in whole number. Always remember these things because it's very important. Okay? Always coming in your exams. Root 2 is an irrational number, same as we proved earlier that root 5 is an irrational number. So simply you can also prove these types of questions, very simple. Okay, so in polynomial the power of variables is always in whole number. See, simple, it's very simple, very clear. In polynomial the power of variable always is an whole number. Simple. Yes sir, it's very simple. Now we have some types, that is types of polynomial on the basis of number of terms. Monomial is simple. Polynomial having one term is called monomial. Example, you can write 3x, 5 or many more. Binomials, bi means 2 and nomial means terms. Polynomial having 2 terms. Trinomial, polynomial having 3 terms. Quadrinomial, polynomial having 4 terms. And if there are many terms, then we can simply say that polynomial. Right, because poly means many and nomial means terms. Right. So types of polynomial on the basis of degree. Here types of polynomial on the basis of number of terms, but here types of polynomial on the basis of degree. If you see degree means the highest exponent of the variable is called the degree, or the highest power of the variable is also called a degree. Constant polynomial, a polynomial of degree 0 is called constant polynomial. Linear polynomial, a polynomial of degree 1 is linear polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, polynomial of degree 2. Cubic polynomial, polynomial of degree 3. Biquadratic polynomial, or we can say that quartic polynomial, polynomial of degree 4. Okay. Zeros of polynomial, zeros are the values of x for which the given polynomial becomes equals to 0. Solution of a polynomial are called as zeros. Always remember one thing, solution of the polynomial. If somebody giving you a polynomial, it's maybe a linear polynomial or a quadratic polynomial, when you solve to find the values of x, that the values of x are known as the zeros of the polynomial, right? Okay. Yes, Sheetal Agrawal. Now there is a relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of polynomial. The relation is sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and the product of zeros alpha beta is equals to c by a. If there is a quadratic polynomial, then we know that the general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So simply we are having two things. To verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of polynomial, you can verify it by sum of zeros and product of zeros. Sum of zeros are, if you solve this quadratic polynomial, you get the two values of x. X is equals to something or x is equals to something. We can take now as alpha and beta. So sum of zeros, these are zeros. Already we know that what are zeros. Zeros are the values of x which we solve to get the values of x, right? Okay. So alpha and beta, sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Minus of b by a. What is b here? The coefficient of x, and a is coefficient of x square. And product of zeros. Alpha beta is equals to c by a. Simple. Full marks. Full marks. Okay. Now there is a question, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Simply, to solve this polynomial, we have to take two numbers. Now the product of two number is 10 and the sum or the difference between their number is 7. So the two numbers are 5 and 2. X square plus 5 plus 2, because 5 plus 2 is 7 and 5 2s are 10. Okay, x plus 10. X square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. Take x as common. X plus 5, 2 x plus 5. X plus 5 as a common, we have x plus 2. X plus 5 equal to 0, because these are factors, but what we have to find here? Find the zeros. For zeros you have to equate these factors is equals to 0. Okay sir. So x plus 5 is equals to 0 and x plus 2 is equals to 0. X is equals to minus 5 and x is equals to minus 2. This is alpha and this is beta. To verify the relationship, we know that sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So what is alpha and beta? Alpha is minus 5 and beta is minus 2. Minus 5 minus 2 is equals to minus b by a. B is 7, a is 1. See, A is 1 and C is 10. Minus B by A. Minus 7 is equals to minus 7. Now product of 0. Product of 0. Alpha beta is equals to C by A. Alpha is minus 5. Beta is minus 2. So minus 5 into minus 2 is equals to C by A. 10 by 1 means 10. 10 is equals to 10. Here we successfully find the relationship. And also we verified. Sir, calculation wrong. Where? Where? There's no calculation mistake. Please like and share the video. Also subscribe our channel. Now let's move forward. Find a quadratic polynomial. The sum and product of whose zeros are minus 3 and 2 respectively. See, if you have to form a quadratic polynomial, then I am giving you one formula, that is formation of quadratic polynomial. If the question's given you an alpha or beta, or it may be alpha plus beta, that is your sum, and alpha beta, that is product of zeros, then simply we have formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. We know that alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, and alpha plus beta is the sum of the polynomial, and alpha beta is the product of polynomial, right? Yes, Sandhya, it's correct. Wow. So here sum is minus 3 and product is 2. You can simply put this in this particular equation. Alpha plus beta is minus 3 into x plus alpha beta is 2. X square plus 3x plus 2. This is the required quadratic polynomial. Okay. Differentiate the same equation. This is the required answer. If you have to find if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial is, see, quadratic polynomial is 5y square minus 7y plus 1. Also you have to find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Okay, 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. If we further solve it, we get alpha plus beta upon alpha beta. Also we know that this alpha plus beta is sum of zeros and this alpha beta is your product. So you can simply find from this equation this polynomial, that is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. What? Minus b by a, 7 by 5. Or alpha beta is equals to c by a, 1 by 5. Simply put these things in this. We get alpha plus beta as 7 by 5 upon alpha beta is 1 by 5. 5 is 5 cancel, we get 7. So the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is 5. Okay. Okay. Next. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 1, then the value of alpha plus beta. Now the polynomial is x square minus 1. If we can write this polynomial as the general form of quadratic polynomial, we simply write as x square plus 0x minus 1. Okay, this is the general form of quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c. So simply if we have given a quadratic polynomial like this, we have to write this quadratic polynomial something like this. Simple. Now we have to find the value of alpha plus beta. Simple. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. B is 0, a is 1. So the alpha plus beta is 0. Option D is correct. Kushal, very good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Shall we do the next question? Hi Sandhya. Hi. Alpha and beta are the zeros of these polynomial. Find the value of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Simple. See, alpha plus beta is sum of zeros. And alpha beta is product of zeros. You can find these things by using this polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus 7 by 2 and alpha beta is equals to 5 by 2. Put alpha plus beta and alpha beta in this, you can simplify this. Clear. Very good Kushal, very good. It's 0. Right. Very nice. Yes, Sheetal. If P and Q are the roots of this equation, then find the value of P plus Q. Simple. Minus B by A. P plus Q is equals to minus. B means the coefficient of X is minus B upon the coefficient of X square is A. B by A. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial this, then find the value of alpha inverse plus beta inverse. We can simply write alpha inverse plus beta inverse as 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Next step, we have to simplify somehow alpha plus beta upon alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Minus b by a means 5 by 2 upon alpha beta is 7 by 2. 2 cancel, we get 5 by 7. Simple. Hi. Okay. Easy chapter. Very nice. Let's move to the next chapter, that is pair of linear equations in two variable. We know that what are pair of linear equations in two variable. Simply the general form. If we talk about the GF of pair of linear equations in two variable are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Okay. Now the questions is just like you have to solve these two equations by using two methods. You have two methods. One is substitution method. And the another one is elimination method. Elimination method. What are they? Solve the following pair of equations by substitution method. Substitution methods, firstly you have to name these equations as first and second. Now which one is easy? Second equation obviously. Okay. From equation second we get what we get. X plus 2y is equals to 3. So x is equals to 3 minus 2y. Now this x is equals to 3 minus 2y as name as third equation, and third equation को आपको put करना होगा first equation में. Put the third equation in first equation. What we get? 7 into, in place of x you can write 3 minus 2y. 3 minus 2y minus 15y is equals to 2. 7 3s are 21 minus 7 2s are 14y minus 15y is equals to 2. Minus 14 minus 15 minus 29y is equals to minus 19. Cancel out minus with minus, we get y is equals to 19 upon 29. Now put the value of y in this equation, third equation. We get the value of x. Simple. So x is equals to 3 minus 2y. 3 minus 2 into y 19 upon 29. 19 to the 38. 19 to the 38 upon 29. LCM is 87 minus 38. 38 upon 29. Somehow it may be 49. 49 upon 29. Simple. So till where you will take? It's around 10 or 11 maybe. Okay. Yes. Please like the video and share our channel to your friends. Now there is a word problem. In a shop, the cost of 2 pencil and 3 eraser is rupees 9, and the cost of 4 pencil and 6 eraser is rupees 18. Find the cost of each pencil and each eraser. Very easy question. Let the cost of each pencil is rupees X and the cost of each eraser is rupees Y. Cost of 2 pencil. 2 pencil means if the cost of 1 pencil is X, then the 2 pencil will be 2X plus 3 eraser. Cost of 1 eraser is Y, then the cost of 3 eraser is 3Y. And the total cost of 2 pencil and 3 eraser is rupees 9. First equation is ready. Okay. Cost of 4 pencil and 6 eraser. Cost of 4 pencil means 4X and 6 eraser is 6Y is equals to 18. These two equations you have. Now solve these two to find the values of X and Y. Now we have to do this by using elimination method. We are solving these two equations by using elimination method. What is elimination method? In elimination method, you have to just same the coefficient of any variable. Like in first equation, if we multiply the whole equation by 2, what we get? We are multiplying the first equation by 2. We get 4x plus 6y is equals to 9 to the 18. And here 4x plus 6y is equals to 18. We know that if a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2, then there may be infinitely possibilities of solutions, right? In exams you can use any method. It may be like substitution method or elimination method. Okay, right. Two rails are represented by these equations. Will the rails cross each other? If they cross, then it may be have satisfying the equation. It satisfies the condition of intersecting lines. Intersecting lines you know well. The condition of intersecting lines is a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. a1 is 1, b1 is 2 and c1 is minus 4. a2 is 2, b2 is 4 and c2 is minus 12. So a1 upon a2 1 by 2 is not equals to b1 by b2. 2 by 4 means 1 by 2, but they are equal. They are not satisfying this equation, this condition. So two rails are represented. These are parallel lines. These are parallel lines. This equation must have parallel lines. They never cross each other. Okay. If they cross each other, then they must satisfy the condition of intersecting lines. That is a1 upon a2 is never equals to b1 upon b2. The ratio of incomes of two person is 9:7 and the ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. If each of them manages to save 2000 per month, find their monthly income. Simple, simple, simple. Simple. Let their monthly income X and their expenditures rupees Y. See, two persons, 9:7 means 9x and 7x, and the ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. 4:3. If we subtract the expenditure from the income, we always get an saving, right? So income minus expenditure is equals to saving, that is 2000 rupees. Income minus saving is equals to 2000 rupees. These are the required two equations. Now you have to solve these two by applying any method. You can use substitution as well as elimination method. Okay, right. Now next question is, use elimination method to find all possible solutions of the following pair of linear equations. Firstly, we have to check it, the nature, that is a1 upon a2 is equals to 2 by 4 means 1 by 2, and b1 upon b2 is 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2, and c1 upon c2 is 8 upon 7. So a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2, but it's not equals to c1 upon c2, and we know that the condition a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2, but it's not equals to c1 upon c2. This condition is of intersecting lines, parallel lines, or coincident lines. Tell me. My name is Kishore Tejwani. The condition of this lines may be parallel lines. Okay, parallel lines. This condition is of parallel lines. Simple. Okay, no worries. The difference between two number is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. Okay, let the two numbers be x and y, where x is greater than y. And if we are giving the difference between two numbers is 26, then obviously x is greater than y. X minus y is equals to 26, and the another equation you can get from here. One number is 3 times the other. One number, obviously it's a greater number. One number is 3 times the other. This is first equation and this is your second equation. Put the second equation in first, we get the values of y. X is equals to 3y. If we put in this equation, 3y minus y is equals to 26. 2y is equals to 26, so y is equals to 13. Okay, now put the y in this equation, we get the values of x. 13 3s are 39. So x is equals to 39 and y is equals to 13. Simple. Word problem. Wait. Parallel lines. Very good. Very nice. The larger of the two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. We know that what are supplementary angles? Two angles that sums up to 180 degree are called supplementary angles. है ना? The sum of the two angles is always equals to 180 degree. That's what we call supplementary angle. So the larger of the two supplementary angle. let the two supplementary angles be x and y. Here x is greater than y. Same. X is greater than y. Okay. So larger mean x of the two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18. Exceeds the smaller by 18. Simple. Also, now you have an question that, sir, from where we have to find the second equation. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Please guys, like the video, also subscribe our channel. So first equation is this, and the second equation you can get from this supplementary angles, that is x plus y is equals to 180 degree. Simply you have to put x is equals to y plus 18 in this equation. Y plus 18 plus y is equals to 180 degree. 2y is equals to 168. 178 na? 168. Yes. So y is equals to 84 degree. Simple. I think here is a calculation mistake. 162. 81. By putting this y is equals to 81 in this equation, we can find the values of x. X is equals to 81 plus 18. 90. 99. Done. You can check also. We know that supplementary angles, the two angles sum up to 180 degree. 99 plus 81. 180 degree. Simple. Yes. Okay. Y is equals to 81 and x is equals to 99. Simple. Easy question. Homework. The taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charges and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for the traveling of 25 km? Let the fixed charge be rupees x, and the charge for distance covered, and the charge for distance covered by. Simply, if you have to cover 10 km of distance, then you must have fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. So let the fixed charge be x, and for the distance covered per kilometer is y. है ना? Cost fixed charge be rupees x, and the cost of distance covered per kilometer is y. So here 10y is equals to 105, and for a journey of 15 km, for the 15 km you have fixed charge as well as charge per kilometer. So charge per kilometer is y. For the journey of 15 km you must give 15y, and the total cost is 155. So all these two equations, you can simply get the values of x and y. We are solving these two equations by using elimination method. Minus plus x minus x are cancel out to each other. This minus 5y is equals to minus 50. Okay, so y is equals to 10. Put y is equals to 10 in this equation. You get the values of x. So x is equals to 5. Because 10 tens are 100. 105 minus 100 is 5. So x is equals to 5 and y is equals to 10. Now what are the fixed charges and the charge per kilometer? Fixed charge is rupees 5 and the charge per kilometer is 10. Right? How much does a person have to pay for traveling distance of 25 kilometer? X plus 25y. Put the values of x and y. You can get the that a person have to pay for the distance of 25 kilometer. Okay. Right. Very important question. A fraction become 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. We know that any fraction contains two things, that is numerator and denominator. Let's suppose numerator be x and denominator be y. So the fraction is x upon y, numerator upon denominator. See, a fraction becomes 9 by 11, means x upon y becomes 9 by 11 when 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. Solve it. 11x plus 22 is equals to 9y plus 18. So simplify. 11x minus 9y is equals to minus 4. Simple. This is required first equation, and the second equation you can get from here. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, if 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Simple. Very simple. Very nice. N Murthy 225. Very nice. Very good. It's correct answer. Very nice. It's correct answer. So 6x plus 6 3s are 18 is equals to 5y plus 5 3s are 15. We can get second equation from here. 6x minus 5y is equals to minus 3. This is your second equation. Now solve these two equations to get the values of x and y, and if you get the values of x and y, simply the fraction is x upon y. Right? It's very clear. 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times to that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times to that of his son. What are the present ages? Easy question. Easy. Same question. Numerator and denominator fraction. Okay. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. Okay. Let the number of 50 rupees notes be x and the number of 100 rupees note be y. 2000. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 100 and rupees 50 rupees notes only. So x plus y is equals to 25. First equation is ready. Okay. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. So simply 50x plus 100y is equals to 2000. This is your second equation, and this is your first equation. Solve it by any method, you can get the values of x and y. Simple. Very nice. Very good. You people are doing very well. A lending library has a fixed charge. This question is simple as that question. Which question? Fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. Remember? Remembered? Okay. Same question. Graphically, the pair of equations represent two lines which are intersecting at exactly one point, intersecting at exactly 2 points, coincident parallel. We know the condition of A1 upon A2. A1 upon A2 is 6 upon 2, and 6 upon 2 is 3. B1 upon B2 minus 3 upon minus 1, that is 3. And C1 upon C2, 10 upon 9. So here A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 upon B2, but it's not equals to C1 upon C2. This condition is for, yes, this condition is for parallel lines. This condition is for parallel lines, coincident lines, intersecting lines. No, it's for parallel lines. Option D is correct. Option D is correct. The pair of equations have a unique solution, exactly two solutions, infinitely many solutions, या फिर no solutions. Now comparing the ratio A1 upon A2, we get minus 1 by 3. B1 upon B2, 2 by minus 6, that is minus 1 by 3. And C1 upon C2 is 5 upon 1, that is 5. 5 upon 1 is 5, na? So here A1 upon A2, A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 upon B2, but it's not equals to C1 upon C2. And this is the condition for parallel lines, and parallel lines having no solution. Parallel lines having no solutions. Very good, Bhavani. Very good, very good, very good. Very nice. You are doing great. Now we are having a next question. If a pair of linear equations is consistent, consistent means at least one solution. At least one solution. Then it may be intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Or it may be coincident lines. Coincident lines. Intersecting or coincident. Option C is correct. The pair of equations y is equals to 0 and y is equals to minus 7. If minus 7 has one solution, two solutions, infinitely many solutions, no solutions. See. This is your y-axis and this is your x-axis. Y is equals to 0. Y is equals to 0. Y is equals to minus 7. Y is equals to minus 7. These two lines are parallel or intersecting or coincident. These two lines are parallel. Okay. These two lines are parallel and parallel having no solution. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Done. Now we are having next chapter, that is quadratic equation. What are quadratic equations? The general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Also, we have to solve this quadratic equations, or sometimes if you have to solve this quadratic equation, then you must have two methods, that is factorization method. Factorization method. Or splitting the middle term, है ना? And Sridharacharya formula or quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. But before applying quadratic formula, if you want to check its nature, then you can use the discriminant is equals to minus b by a. Simple. Roots of this quadratic equation by factorization method. Simple, simple, simple. Very nice. 2x square minus 5x plus 3. So 3 2s are 6. है ना? 3 2s are 6. Find the prime factors of 6. It will be 2 and 3. 3 1s are 3. So 2 and 3. These two numbers sums up to 5. And the product of these two numbers is 6. Right? Minus 2 plus 3. X plus 3. 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. 2x is common. X minus 1 minus 3 x minus 1. X minus 1 2x minus 3. X is equals to 1 and x is equals to 3 by 2. These are required two roots. Okay, find the roots of quadratic equation. This simple. See, you have 3x square minus 2 root 6. So minus 2 root 6, you can write minus root 6 into x minus root 6 into x plus 2 is equals to 0. Take 3x common or root 3 as common. Root 3x minus root 2 minus root 2 root 3x minus root 2 is equals to 0. Root 3x minus root 3x minus 2 common. Root 3x minus root 2. If you equate these roots, these factors with the 0, you can get the values of x. That is, x is equals to root 2 by root 3 and x is equals to root 2 by root 3. You know these are equal roots. Means it must satisfy the relation, or we can say that the nature is discriminant is equals to 0, or b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Done. Hello sir, can you just give us all the sure definite questions tomorrow? We'll definitely do that. Very good, Kushal. Very good. If 1 by 2 is the root of this equation, find the value of k. Simply you have to put 1 by 2 in place of x. You can get the value of k. 1 by 2 square plus k into 1 by 2 minus 5 by 4 is equals to 0. 1 by 4 plus k by 2 minus 5 by 4 is equals to 0. So k by 2 minus 4 by 4 means 1. K is equals to 2. K is equals to 2. Option A is correct. Very good. Very nice. Hello sir, can you just give us all the sure and definite questions tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay. The quadratic equation has 2 distinct real roots, 2 equal real roots, no real roots, more than 2 real roots. Simple. A is 2, B is minus root 5 and C is 1. Discriminant is equals to b square minus 4ac. B is minus root 5 minus 4 into A is 2 and C is 1. 5 minus 8 is minus 3. If discriminant is less than 0, we are having no real roots. No real roots. Okay? No real roots. Option C is correct. Trigonometry. Wait. Find 2 consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose squares is 290. Very easy. If one number is x, then the another is x plus 2. Why? See, here's a pattern of odd positive integers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and many more examples. Okay. If we talk about any 2 numbers from this pattern, let's say 5 and 7. So 5 and 7, they are differ by 2. So we are taking here 2 numbers as x and x plus 2. The 2 consecutive odd positive integers, let be x and x plus 2, sum of whose squares? Sum of whose squares means x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equals to 290. Right? X square plus a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab means 4x. 290. 2x square plus 4x minus 286 is equals to 0. This is required an equation. So you also take 2 as common factor, but x square plus 2x minus 143 is equals to 0. Simple. X square plus 13 minus 11 into x minus 143 is equals to 0. The two factors are x square minus 13x plus 13x minus 11x minus 143. Minus 143 is equals to 0. Take x common. X plus 13 minus 11x plus 13. X plus 13 is common. X minus 11 is equals to 0. X is equals to minus 13 and x is equals to 11. Simple. It's simple. Okay. Nice. First one is 13 and the another is 15. Very good. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Write the first 3 terms in each of the sequence. Okay, AP, arithmetic progression. Now what is arithmetic progression? Yes. Write the first 3 terms in each of the sequence defined by. See, in first equation we have an is equals to 3n plus 2. Then for the first 3 terms we having a1, that is 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5, a2 6 and 2 8, and a3 3 is a 9, and we just simply put the values of n in this also. So 3 3 is a 9 plus 2 11. Okay, 3 terms are 5 8 and 11. Homework. Standard form of an AP. The standard form of the arithmetic progression is given by the formula, that is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, a plus 4d, a plus 5d, a plus 6d, a plus 7d. Okay, now consider the infinite arithmetic progression, that is 1 4 7 10 and 13. You know the common difference in this pattern? What is the common differences then pattern? Tell me in the comment section. Yes. Tell me, guys. Tell me. Yes. See, there is an event happening in JP Nagar on 30th March. So you can meet your favorite teacher, to get one-on-one mentorship for NEET, JEE, KCET and 10th boards also. Okay. Very nice. A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2. Very good. Okay. D is equals to 3. Second term minus 4 term. Second term minus first term. For the AP, write the first term. First term is 3 by 2. A is 3 by 2. And the common difference is second term minus first term. Second term is 1 by 2 and the first term is 3 by 2. Simple, minus 2 by 2, that is minus 1. Simple. Nth term of an AP and nth term of an AP from the end. In this section, we shall the formula for the nth or general term of an AP in the first terms, and in terms for it of its first term and the common difference. The same will be used to solve some problems in an AP. Nth term of an AP from the end. If you have to find the nth term, then you can use the formula, that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here an is nth term of an AP or general term. General term. A is your first term. N is term number. Okay. And D is common difference. Students, please like and share the session. Please like and share the session. Fast. Okay. And if you find the nth term, if you have to find the nth term from the end, then you are having a formula L minus n minus 1 into D. L is your last term. Last term. N is your term number. And D is your common difference. Common difference. Okay. Find the sixth term from the end. Okay, from the end. If you have to find sixth term or nth term from the end, you can use the formula, that is L minus n minus 1 into D. L is the last term, that is minus 40. N minus 1 means 6 minus 1 into common differences, second term minus first term, minus 3. Minus 40, 5 3s are 15. Okay, 5 3s are 15. So here is minus 25. Means the sixth term from the end. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, and the sixth term is minus 25 from the end. From the end. Okay. Very nice. Guys, we are having a target of 100 likes. Fast. Fast. Find the 10th term of the AP. This. Simple. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. If you have to find the 10th term, then a10 is equals to a plus 9D. A is 2 plus 9. D is second term minus first term, that is 5. 9 5s are 45 plus 2 47. Simple. Simple. Okay. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and the seventh term is 9. Third term means A3 is equals to 5 and seventh term is 9. A3 is equals to A plus 2D is equals to 5 and A7 is A plus 6D is equals to 9. Solve these two equations by the method of substitution or by elimination. You can use. Wait. A plus 2D is equals to 5. A plus 6D is equals to 9. Cancel out. Minus 4D is equals to minus 4. So D is equals to 1. Okay. Put D in this equation. You can get A. A is 3. A is 3. AP. Then 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5. This is the required AP. right? Okay, 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 okay. 50 likes soon. Very nice. How many two-digit number are divisible by 3? Two-digit number that are divisible by 3 starts from 12, 15, 18 and ends with 99. Simple. A is 12. Common difference is 3. And the last term is 99. You have to find n. Using the formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, we can simply get the value of n. An is 99 is equals to 12 plus n minus 1 into 3. Okay. 87 upon 3 is equals to n minus 1. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. N is equals to 30. So there are 30 two digits number that are divisible by 3. Simple. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. Selection of terms in an AP, number of terms, common difference and terms. Okay. The sum of three numbers in an AP is -3 and the product is 8. Find the number. You can use this following pattern to solve these types of questions. Okay. So we are having these types of chapters, also these types of questions which I already taught you in my class. So that's all for today. Thank you class. Also I am sharing this PDF in Telegram channel. Gopika ma'am will share this PDF into your Telegram channel. There are some questions, so you must have to solve these types of questions, right? Okay, thank you class.